blare every time I walked in any.
Well, you don't? I put that in my contract this year. Every time I show up on set, it blasts. Hi, guys.
Good morning, everybody.
This is super cool. Oh, have we been in a room this size?
We are right now.
I love the idea that somebody, probably many somebodies, are here and staying at the hotel with no idea what Supernatural is. Walking around going like, what on earth is going on? This is the weirdest year ever. Really quickly, and I always love this. Who's first time? That's so awesome. Yes, we're growing.
That's awesome. It always makes me so happy to see and to meet people who are newbies, but welcome to the family.
And also to those who have been here and been with us since the get-go.
You know we love it.
Much love.
As we've seen over the last 10 years, it's become, I can't tell you how many people I've met and continue to see at conventions who are like, I met my best friend at Houston or Dallas Con 08 or at Burbank Con 09, and we've been best friends ever since. I met him at Audition Con 04. Supernatural Network
Supernatural Con, Testing Network, Studio Con.
January 05. Was it January 05? It's been 10 years since we met. In honor of our 10th meeting anniversary, I'd like to sing you a song.
Okay.
I'm singing it in my head, it's not.
You missed a note.
Thinking it at you. I saw you in the back, raise your hand. Way far back. Yes.
Me, right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, like I said earlier, this is my first convention, and I've already met so many people who are total strangers that we're now really good friends.
Awesome.
And it's just been so many amazing memories so far.
Hey there. Where are we at? Hey! Hey!
This is a question from
Okay, I found him. He's right here. Okay, he's right there.
How does it feel to work with Jared?
How is it working with this guy? Don't ask him that in front of people. I'm afraid he's going to be honest. Yeah, well, I could say, it's like a very, very, it's like wearing a very, very uncomfortable pair of shoes for 10 years. But they look cool. And the shoelaces are all frayed and furry. No, it's you know what? I don't think if we didn't work well together, I don't think that we would have been able to survive. And so I think that the longevity of the show is a testament to two things. It's a testament to he and I getting along and keeping each other accountable, but more importantly, it's a testament to you guys and you guys supporting us in what we do. So thank you, and I guess thank you too.
I was with the kids yesterday, and my son, Tom, the older one, always wants to see horses, and so he always, in our internet... He always, whenever he wakes up, he always goes, Thomas, do you have any dreams last night? He goes, uh-huh. But what do you dream about? Horses. It's like, again, that's every single night you've been alive. You dream about horses. So he wants to see horses, and he wanted to see them, and we were in my office, and I was like, all right. So I go to YouTube, and I plug in horses, and there's like a video of horses doing some sort of dressage, and there's this like dance beat music to it. And so he starts doing this. It's just like, dancing. He goes, Daddy, dance. Dance in circles. I was like, So I've been circle dancing, which is nice for quad development.
You're gonna have to add some corners there, then you'd be square dancing. I don't really think that's square dancing.
But I think, you know, fast forward to the end of season. Hi, kiddo.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Tom.
You say Dad or Uncle Jensen? Can I just tell a quick story, just to sidebar while we're talking about his beautiful son? He went into the green room just now because he just showed up. And as soon as he walked in the green room to visit what he thought was to come visit Dad, I had just gone to the restroom and I was not in there. He walked into the green room, saw that it was just Jared. He goes, "Where's Uncle Jensen?" I love you, buddy. That's true. Very true. And like, then proceeded to cry until I got back in the room. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. I hear you.
2.5 years, he's already upstaging me. The world. Oh, man.
It was...
Hey, buddy. Want to see Uncle Jensen? There we go. Here's the real star of the show.
That's almost exactly what Jared does in the mornings when we call him for blocking. He walks up and goes, "Carry me." And then we carry him back to his trailer.
Hi, on that note,
My question's for both of you. I was wondering, at what point in their lives are you going to introduce your kids to Supernatural, and how are you going to go about doing that?
Well, obviously they've been introduced already. They've spent time on the set, they've met all the characters. I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
My niece just turned 6, and apparently she came home from school and said to her mom, my sister-in-law, Veronique, her mom, and she's like, "Yeah, Juliet, your mom, is Uncle Jared on everybody's TV?" Because she always knew I was on TV. You know, they'll flip through and they'll show Uncle Jared doing crazy things and quickly flip away. But I guess when they called Padalecki Juliet out in class, the lady was like, "Are you related to Jared Padalecki?" And Juliet goes, "You mean Uncle Jared?" And they were like, "Yeah, oh my gosh, I watch his TV show." So she came home to ask if I was on everybody's TV. So that's at 6. I don't know when I'm going to defer to the boss and ask when she thinks we should introduce him.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Whenever our wives say it's okay.
As soon as they can understand and comprehend the difference between what they see me do in real life and what they see me do on home videos and what they see me do as pretend. Because I know my brother is 3 years older than I am, and I know when I had the death scene in House of Wax in front of Phoenix, he had to like physically walk out of the movie room, out of that movie theater. So he's a grown man, you know. So to think my kid might have to watch me get beat up or killed or reborn or killed or reborn or reborn or killed, I want them to know that I was just playing pretend. So as soon as they can really comprehend that it's pretend, and it's what Daddy does. And people pay him for it. It's crazy.
Bring her. Where? Right down. Come here. You have a question for us?
All right, guys, I need a last question.
I need a last question music here.
Last question of the panel.
It's the last question.
Last question. It's the last question. Oh, the last question of the panel. Here she comes. It's the last question.
That's my favorite bit.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
The last question.
That's like the Santa Claus dance. Like the...
Now listen, we've all been having a good time, but this fun's over. It's time for the last question of the panel. There's a lot of pressure here because there's a lot of questions that didn't get answered, and whatever she asked better embody everyone's thoughts, feelings, hopes, and dreams. So without further ado, what's your name, young lady?
Raylene.
Raylene.
I was gonna guess that. Here she goes with the last question. As Satchmo said.
Rihanna, please tell me you're recording this with your phone.
Rihanna's here?
Is that your question? That was your question?
That's my sister. She's also a singer.
Right.
Pretty cool. Okay, damn, I can't even think. Okay, so y'all have been working together for so long and you constantly have to call each other Sam and Dean on the show. I was wondering if in real life, like, that ever accidentally happens. Like, is that a thing? I think that's a pretty damn good question.
It is a good question.
I think that's a pretty damn good question.
Yeah, hey, let's not get cocky over there in this last question of the panel.
I don't think that ever happens with you and I.
It's never happened. I mean, it's probably happened to Dean a few times, but it's never happened to me.
It certainly happens with our producers, our writers, our directors. I've even gotten it from a few crew guys.
Call us by our character name.
Who call us by our character name, yeah. Who've literally called us by our character's name for 10 years.
Well, I have a few times, it's happened the opposite for me. There was like a plucky penny whistle where I'm supposed to run out. I was like, Jensen, I'm going to do that again. Dean! So, it's happened.
You know what?
And then, Provenance.
Yes, there is, and I think you guys know this, there is an episode somehow made it to air where I say Jared.
What?
I call him Jared. Yeah.
It's in the background.
Made it to air.
He's walking through, like, it's a shot of me, and he was supposed to be like, Sam, look at this. But he's like, Jared, look at this.
And it's in the show.
It made the show.
It's our crack editing team.
Yeah, you mean the editing team on crack?
Yeah, editing team on crack. That was a damn good
Thank you very much for coming up here.
Get a little exit music.
That wasn't my last question. It wasn't my last question. It wasn't last question.
He hugs too long. There he goes. Give it up. Give it up, big. Ladies and gentlemen, this means Houston, let us say good afternoon to Mr. Jason Apple and Jared Padalecki.
Schultz is on vacation far away. Come around.